Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we have some squat jumps, push-ups, side planks. We're gonna do some plank shoulder taps, so working on core. Superman, we're gonna work on our back. Then we have back pulls to also work on our back. And then we're gonna jump some rope for our heart. So let's get started with some squat jumps. We've got 2 sets, so I'm gonna do the first set of 10, go into a push-up and come back. You can do it whatever you want. So squat jumps, squats, feet are hip level apart. I'm looking up and driving my bum down rather than back, because if I look forward, this is what happens, versus sitting down into a chair. So if you need to, grab a chair and just sit down into it. Try that. Okay, so starting out, we're gonna do a squat. At the top, you tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your glutes. Adding on, we're gonna squat, come up, lift your heels off. This is progression. Then we're gonna just slightly clear the ground, so a slight jump. Then you can add your jumps higher. Again, I'm looking up, driving down, so let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the first set done. We're gonna go to push-ups. Good neutral wrist. There's something underneath my mat. Okay, little OCD movement right there. Okay, elbows are tucked in, slightly bent, belly pulled in. We're gonna lower ourselves down and press up. You can come to your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna go back to squat jumps. Again, you do you, whatever order you want. We're looking up, driving down. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, getting the heart rate up there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go to side plank, per side. So 30 seconds, right arm comes across the mat, stacking hips and shoulders. Try not to sink through my right hip. Want to lift the left hip up high, reach your left hand up, neck is long, breathing. Keep the core engaged. You're working your obliques, which are your lateral abdominals. Halfway, 30 seconds per side. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Left arm comes across. You're going to stack your hips and your shoulders. Reach your right hand up. 30 seconds here. Keeping kind of the right hip and shoulder rolled back. So you're truly stacking. We tend to kind of round forward. Keep the core engaged. Again, you're working those obliques. Reach the right hand a little higher. You can add the twist if you want. It's nice and slow and engaged, breathing and smiling. And 30 seconds is there. All right, next up is we have plank shoulder taps. So, good neutral wrist, 30 seconds. Elbows are slightly bent. We're gonna come up off our knees. Feel free to come to your knees, 30 seconds. So all we're doing is taking your right hand, taking your left shoulder. Try though to keep your pelvis really engaged. You're not rocking and rolling. Going as fast, really as slow as you can. So it's really purposeful of each movement. Go on, keep the core engaged. Again, you're trying not to rock your pelvis too much. Breathing. Don't lock the standing elbow. 5 to go. So it's not 5 taps. Again, we're going with counts, so with seconds. Now, down to Superman. So we're gonna work that spine. So come and lay flat on your mat, chin here. So you've got a good neutral spine, reaching your hands up. So fingertips and toes are pointing opposite direction. Pull the belly button in and lifting your arms and legs off the mat. Now pull your shoulder blade back. So listen to your body. Trying to lift maybe a little bit more of your thighs off the mat and coming down. If you were starting out, you're gonna lift right arm, left leg. Coming down and then switch. So, again, I'm looking forward. I'm not bending my knees. Fingertips and toes point in opposite direction. And you're gonna do as many Supermans as you want. Well, we've got 10, but if you decide, you know, I'm not just gonna come up and then back down. I'd rather come up and hold. So you're gonna hold 10 seconds. Then make that, but you're really just focusing on working your back today, keeping the belly pulled in, because as easy as you're up, you're letting your belly hang out. Come on, pull it in. Try not to bend your knees. You can draw your elbows to your sides to open up your chest. You're gonna feel it through the spine. I'm gonna do a couple more. Really focusing on your back. Pull your belly in. Okay. Now we're gonna go to back pulls. So we've got 10 of these. You can use them with dumbbells. You can do them with a long weight bar. I've got bungee cords, and I always have a little bit of resistance, so you're not completely going slack. I'm gonna just turn these. So, thumbs up, palms down, your choice. Shoulders back, and then I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades together, and then slowly let back. Again, not fully letting go. So there's no complete just slack. So feel the difference of the work. Again, breathing. Thumbs up or palms down. It's your choice. You can do 10 of each. You can do as many as you like. Just focusing on back strength. So squeeze, imagine that there's like a pencil between your scapulas or your shoulder blades. Core engaged. Standing tall, knees are slightly bent. Come forward a little bit. There you go. So you got 10 back pulls. I'm gonna do a couple more. So here's, let's say 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are there's back pulls? You can do more. Okay, next we got is jump rope. So we're gonna move my mat. We were starting out, no jump rope. Elbows to your sides. We're just gonna jump. Core engaged. You're gonna jump tall rather than small. So really jumping through your crown. Breathing. Take a break when you need. Progression would be to grab, and you can buy they're called indoor jump ropes. They have a handle and a little ball. They just kind of simulate like a jump rope. So those are your progression. Or just grab an old-fashioned rope. Because this here is really gonna help with the mind-body connection. You're working your mind acuity, because you gotta work on that coordination, which is important as we age. So jump rope has many benefits, which is why we do so much of it. One, it's easy to do. You can pack in your suitcase when you travel. But you're working on coordination, that mind-body connection. So you gotta really focus and concentrate. It's great cardio health, lung capacity, so you're working on lung expansion. It's also really good for bone health because, look, we're stressing our bones, which is important. And then muscle strength. So we have 2 60 seconds here. If that means you take a break or you don't make it all the way to the first 60, that's okay. And you're not gonna watch me jump for 2 minutes. Boring. So I'm just gonna jump up a little bit more. This is not a fancy jump rope. You can buy a speed rope. I have one for the gym. I don't love it. In fact, the opposite of love is really how I feel about it. My elbows to the side, expanding your lungs, jumping tall, not small, finding that rhythm. Breathe, focus. You're gonna feel the heart rate elevate. So I'm gonna just jump for 10, oh, a bobble, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. There's the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Thank you. We're aging well together. Have a great day.